In Old Norse, cedar, a form of high ritual magic done by women and unmanly men such as the god Odin, is distinguished from other types of magic. Men who practiced magic were usually drawn to the nebulous concept of warrior shamanism. The Old Norse word galdr, derived from galin, signifies magic that primarily involves the use of runes and incantations. A man who performed cedar magic is termed seer in Old Norse, was looked down upon and labeled unmanly. This could be because the seer and seeress wore the same costume. Being termed unmanly or a vulva was one of the harshest insults a man could receive during the Viking era. Seer was a sort of sorcery used in late Scandinavian Iron Age Norse society. The practice of seer is thought to be sorcery that has to do with foretelling and shaping the future. Although its roots are unknown, it is linked to the Old Norse religion, and its practice progressively faded once Scandinavia was Christianized. Seer was associated with both the god Odin, who was simultaneously responsible for the war, poetry, sorcery, and the goddess Freya, a Vanir member who was said to have taught the skill to the Sur in pre-Christian Norse mythology. Practitioners may have been religious leaders in Viking culture, and invoking deities, gods, or spirits usually required assistance of other practitioners. The practitioners linked with the spiritual realm by chanting and prayer, as recorded in several other Scandinavian sagas, particularly the saga of Eric the Red. According to Viking texts, the seer ritual was employed at times of intrinsic crisis as a tool for seeing into the future and cursing and hexing one's enemies. That being said, it may have been utilized for enormous good or evil, as well as for everyday direction. To the beat of the drums, young girls at the ritual would sing a song for the spirits. The song's objective was to seduce or attract the spirits to their right. The song had to be sung as beautifully as possible for the spirits to be delighted and thus more willing to assist Volva in her ritual. The vulva would either be raised aloft or seated in a high chair to allow her to glimpse into another dimension. If the spirits liked the music, they would help Volva prophesize the future or see into the past. When the drums and music fades, the vulva would be halfway between the living realms and the spirits' kingdoms, and the ritual participants would be allowed to approach her and ask her questions about their fate and future one by one. However, cedar's practice may be employed more evilly, what we now term as black magic. Cedar can curse someone or make them fatally ill. Cedar might also be utilized to tie the warrior's will in battle, making them slow and disoriented, and therefore indirectly responsible for their deaths. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.